Bad accountants can sink a business. Paying for bookkeeping services and never seeing any results can lead to the downfall of a business that you have built up. Many businesses appoint a bookkeeper, trusting that the bookkeeper will always conduct the duties in an ethical, professional, and diligent manner. Unfortunately, many business owners contact us with severe distress about the state of their accounting records and tax affairs. Taxes in arrears, inaccurate financial reports, transactions not processed are but a few of the complaints that we receive. In this video we will highlight elements that may indicate that you have a bad accountant. Let's start off with a basic professional rule that clients complain about. My bookkeeper does not return my phone calls or emails. It is but a common courtesy in any profession that client liaison should take precedent above anything else. As a client, you have the right to know what the status of your accounting records and tax affairs are. The more you know, the less is the risk. The first sign of having a bad accountant is an accountant that ghosts you. Indicator 2. Accountants must keep you updated on a regular basis on a month's accounting transactions. As a business owner, you must know whether you meet your revenue targets, when your expenses are too high, and whether cost-saving measures are required to remain profitable. If your accountant does not provide feedback on this on at least a monthly basis, you may sit with an accountant that does not do your monthly bookkeeping. Indicator 3. The lack of financial statements. Financial statements are required to be prepared on an annual basis and signed for submission to the South African Revenue Services. If you have outstanding financial statements, the chances are that your accountant does not take your compliance with laws seriously. In addition to this, it may also point to accounting transactions not processed as they should have been. Indicator 4. Your tax submissions to SARS. If you get notices of penalties, interest and outstanding tax returns or VAT returns, your accountant either did not submit the respective returns to SARS or the returns have been submitted later than the deadline set by SARS. Accumulated taxes in arrears lead to unnecessary penalties and interest, final demand letters from debt collectors and a lien on your bank account, which jeopardizes your cash flow. Indicator 5. Inaccurate reporting in financial statements. A common situation that business owners bring to us is the reporting of incorrect figures in the financial statements. Understatement of fixed assets such as property, plant and equipment, understated revenue in the income statement and incorrect bank balances are common issues reported. With incorrect financial statements, your business loses credibility and may not qualify for financing at bank institutions. In addition to this, the understatement of revenue or overstatement of expenditure is regarded as fraudulent practice. SARS does not deal well with this. The law states very clearly that, whether the accountant made mistakes or not, you remain responsible for the figures reported in the financial statements. This may lead to large penalties or, in severe cases, imprisonment. Indicator 6. Fabricated information in the accounting records. If you have a suspense account that accumulates every month, or you have a line item with a substantial amount in the financial statements that refers to general expenses, the transactions have not been correctly posted and results in incorrect accounting records and false information in the financial statements. It is of the most important characteristics of a good accountant is due diligence and transparency. This unethical behavior indicates that your accountant does not take your business and the future of your business seriously. Indicator 7. Exorbitant tax payments. Have you ever wondered why your tax payments are through the roof? Pay close attention to the VAT claimed on purchases and you might determine that your accountant is doing a rushing job or does not have the necessary knowledge and skills to process and report this information accurately. Simultaneously, your cash flow suffers and hinders you from expanding your business. Indicator 8. Although payroll taxes are often regarded as a minor aspect of the business, you can run into serious issues if employees' tax and UIF are not deducted and paid to SARS. Non-compliance and non-payment of employees' tax is regarded as fraudulent acts and are punishable with hefty penalties and, in extreme cases, even imprisonment. If your accountant does not perform these duties with diligence, you are likely to receive an unexpected visit from the authorities. Indicator 9. Withholding of information. Many clients cannot access their e-filing profiles as the profile is registered under a tax practitioner's profile. When requesting information from the accountant or tax practitioner, you struggle to get a detailed briefing on your personal or business tax affairs. It is important to stress that one of the key characteristics of a good accountant is complete transparency. If you suspect that your accountant may withhold information, the reason is most likely to prevent you from knowing that work that should have been completed is not completed. Indicator 10. The fee structure. Do you really know what you are paying for? Is your fee structure fully explained to you by means of an engagement letter or service level agreement? Every accountant is required to adhere to the prescribed maximum fees for services. If you are paying exorbitant fees and you do not receive any, or minimal, output from your accountant, you are likely to have fallen prey to an unethical accountant. In addition to this, many accountants charge a percentage of a tax refund as fees for rendering tax services. This is contravention of the professional body's code of conduct and may lead to the disbarment of an accountant. Make sure that your fee structure is fully explained and determine the duties and responsibilities that you mandate the accountant for. If you experience any of these issues, you have a big reason to be concerned. Without addressing these concerns, you may risk your business reputation, your name, and your credibility. Always remember that you have started your business with a goal. Your goal was to be successful and profitable, competitive in your industry with healthy cash flow. You have built this business with your own entrepreneurship and with hard work. Therefore, it is unacceptable to think that your accountant performs the accounting and tax duties in a mediocre way. With the appointment of an accountant, you are entrusting your business, your name, and your business reputation to the accountant. By appointing a good, professional accountant with ethical values will be an asset and help you steering the ship into the sunset. With this, you are not just a number. We regard you as family. Together we ensure compliance and accurate accounting. In time, on time, every time. If you would like to set up a meeting to discuss your business requirements, please feel free to contact us at the information on the screen. We invite you also to like and subscribe to this channel for more informative discussions on accounting and tax practices, as well as interviews with successful business owners. You are also invited to follow us on Facebook and follow our timeline for upcoming events and newsletters.